Hey guys, what's good? It's Jonathan Godaro here again with another tutorial on the Unity game engine. And yeah, I'm the tech founder and CEO of Gameboss Studio. That's what you're seeing right here. So I have Unity already booted up like in the last time, and I think the last video I just pretty much gave you guys a brief walkthrough into the Unity game engine. That is how to mess around Unity a little bit, like how to create basic sprites from these assets, like this one we created it in the last video, and how to drag it into the hierarchy, how to scale it up, how to just play around with the game object, how to rotate and move it around the game world. And I also taught you how to add more components to the game objects, right? So today we're actually going to be doing a different thing. We are going to sketch out a little level. Just we're just going to make a simple ball that bounces on the ground. The ball falls under gravity and bounces on the ground. So we're going to use this game object already, and we're just going to drag it down below the camera. We're going to scale it like this. Okay, and no, it actually still increases this way. So I'm going to give it a color, let's say black, right? Black. Let's also change the camera color. I don't like this. Let's just make it white. Okay. So yeah, we can rename this to, let's say, ground. So yes, we are going to give this a box collider. Sorry. Instead of going to Physics Studio, we can just search for the components. But if you know you are not fully strong enough that you don't actually know all the components offhand, you can just go to the Physics Studio and click on the box collider, and it gives us a perfect box collider around the edges of the ground sprites. So we don't actually have to edit anything. We're not going to mess around with all these functionalities here. We're just going to leave them like that. So we're going to create another sprite. We'll just right click, create. We're going to see sprites, and this is going to be a circle. That is going to be the ball that is going to be bouncing. So we're going to drag that into the hierarchy. We're going to name it ball. We're going to give it another color. Let's just give it, let's say, blue. Right. Any type of color you want to give it. So we're going to drag it up. So we're going to add a component to this ball. Instead of giving it a box collider 2D, we are going to give it a circle collider 2D because it's actually a circle. And if we double click on it, we're going to see it also creates a perfect collider around around the circle, right? So we're also not going to mess with anything. But what we're going to add, one more component we're going to add to this ball is a rigid body 2D, because we want the ball to fall under gravity, and we're actually still going to leave all these things like that. So if we actually hit play, we're going to see the ball falls under gravity, and the ball collides with the ground game objects and stops moving. So voila, we have our ball falling under gravity. But let's say we also want it to actually bounce like a real ball would. We're going to have to create a material for the ball game object, and we're going to put the material in the rigid body material slot here. So as you can see, currently there is no material there. It says non-physics material. So we're going to go to the assets, right click, create, and we'll see these two components here, physics material and physics material 2D. This is a 2D game, so we're actually going to create a physics material 2D for it. Creating, we can call this ball mats, as for ball material. So yeah, we're going to increase the bounciness to let's say 0.5, and I think we should zero out the friction. Let's just see how it goes. We can actually add this material to either the ball game object or the ground game object. It basically do the same thing, but we're going to leave it on the board. So we can either drag it here or we can drag it here, but let's just put it in the body. So if we hit play, we're going to see the ball now bounces. Okay, so see that, I think that is a bit low. Let's increase the bounciness. So let's say 1. So voila, the ball now bounces under gravity like a real ball should. So yeah, so that's the first thing we're actually gonna do now. So you can just have fun with this. Just create different game objects, put them in the game world, and just have fun with them. Put different bounce materials on them. Just go crazy with it. So yeah, and this video is also targeting beginners. So if you have passed beginner level, actually an intermediate, you really don't need this video. So it's only for people that are just getting into Unity for the first time. So with that said, and I want to use something to show you a game that I've been working on. It's actually my first mobile game. The updated version is on my other PC, not currently on this one. I was actually using this one to work on the project at first, but I stopped, transferred it to that one and continued with it. But I'm using this system now for this video, so I'm just going to show you where I got to with this system. So this is just how the game looks. So it's just a simple 2D game where you just kill off all this enemy box on the screen. The Android version is more cooler. Maybe I'll make a separate video on about the game. I'm not even good in the game. What the hell? So as you can see, I kill the enemies and it spawns out random blood trails. Let's just give the same blood on different game objects. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. So that's it guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get updated on future videos. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed.